Wasp gave us the Old West as Quill and Drax's last known location. Let's catch up to them and start looking for that... whatever it was called.
A negative ion emitter. And, are we just acting like strolling down from Manhattan to the Old West is just a normal thing we do now?
I am Groot.
Hey, give me a...
I got totally distracted.
Wow. Kang might be a few stars shy of a galaxy, but I have to admit, this is quite a view.
I am Groot.
I knew you couldn't stay away too long. So many pink bricks. With a few more, you could build a tiny little pink house.
Must be some new kind of ancient martial arts.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
think I saw a saloon over there. Let's head over and ask around.
I am Groot.
I feel it, don't you think?
Where am I going?
What a Kang-tastic day. Sorry, I get paid to say
Pretty good. Considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo world.
carnivorous plant near the Nova.
The Arkindai rages once more. Please calm him.
Always so accusing.
Do something about those awful Kang announcements. Listening to the guy.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
The Arkindai rages once.
I don't want to go to work today. It's so nice out. Maybe I should just hop on the Kango rail and go on a trip. Maybe to that sandy triangle place. Or the rainy castle place.
So,
Excuse me. Do you have a moment?
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Kang here. If anyone out there sees
I'm not feeling so mighty about this right now.
Bravo, Carol. Any other bright ideas? That's more like it.
Lap 98? Or was it 97? Lost count.
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a mess. Yet, no one seems to mention all the centuries-old pyramids I brought over in one piece.
king's not much of an emperor.
Kang here with another Kang announcement. All citizens are to report any sightings of the Avengers to their nearest Kang police officer.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
You don't get any trouble. I'm the world's fastest runner. None of you will ever beat me. Think you can beat my...
Aw, nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear overnight.
Staying out of trouble.
Hello there!
I don't want no trouble, see? Volunteer down at Bowling Welfare Center. But then Kang showed up and it got a lot harder to get
I had these tea-making utensils shipped here from Nueva York. Help me put them together, would you? I'm desperate for a cuppa.
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
Oh, huh? I suppose I should have read the dimensions more carefully when I ordered the big cup. This whole prohibition thing is just plain silly. The Black Cat is raking it in. Heating the cup first? Are you some sort of savage? What if it cracks?
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school. Or the Dark Dimension. One of those.
TTT? Not a brand I'm familiar with. Still, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. I hope we don't burn the tea bags doing this. Add the water. And there we have it! Probably the best cup of tea this side of Asgard. Now we just need to add a spot of milk and it'll be...
Stop right there! Don't you know there's a prohibition going on?
Oh, great. Kingpin's corrupt lackeys come to defend his tea monopoly.
You are committing a felonious action, buddy!
in the harbor.
Perp is resisting arrest.
That seems to have thrown them off the trail. Too bad about the tea. But thanks for at least trying to help me out.
Interesting.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Help!
Kang must be doing something clever with this world's atmosphere. Normally, the Earth-like setting without using Hey! No walking on the green. This isn't football. This is worse than that time with the Nega Bomb! War. It's all he ever talks about. Kaboom! An entire planet, albeit a very tiny pretend one, shattered in an instant by your incredible golf skills. That's mini-golf! Welcome to Hala's #1 and only mini-golf course. That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something earlier. I usually just let him tire himself out.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
Sometimes I think my wife still has those mind control powers. Why else would I buy a
I am.
To claim our fabulous prize, simply pot a ball in each hole. Our handy scoreboard here will keep track of your score. Good luck. And the ball elegantly sneaks past the patrolling ships. If this was a real cruise ship battle, the pilots would be exiled for this grotesque failure. But it's not, so everything's really, really good. It's not easy making the Supreme Intelligence eat his whites. But you know what they say, Supreme? A golf ball a day, that's all of them. Well done! Come on over and collect your prize. Be sure to come back and show us that incredible hammer control sometime. I hope we don't get any more of those floating statues dropping out of the sky. Those things are a serious health and safety risk.
I am a strong, independent, exoskeleton-bound woman! I don't need AIM! I am no fool! I know I have long been considered expendable by AIM. Time after time, they have sent me on missions they did not expect me to return from. But I have returned! And not with souvenirs, but with a vengeance!
What should I call my baby?
Typically, I do not like to defy orders from AIM. However, AIM never ordered me not to turn on them. A rookie mistake, if you ask me. And one they shall pay for dearly. Come, let us combine forces and wreak havoc on AIM. First, we must seek out unsuspecting AIM agents and teach them that the actions of their superiors from decades ago that they have nothing to do with have consequences! Unnamed AIM agents, you will be eliminated! 0% chance of success! Let us seek out more hapless day job aimers. Hopefully, these will be the acts that give my career the boost it needs. I hear Howard the Duck is doing pretty well for himself lately.
I wonder if that Kree searcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already.
Your affiliation with our shared employer will be your undoing! My mind blast can puncture steel plate! What hope do you have in those beekeeper outfits? The mental organism designed for aggressive maneuvers. And this maneuver shall be particularly aggressive. Make way for Modem! Surrender now, or prepare to fight!
You made it anywhere nice lately?
Is this the best AIM has to offer? These millennials are pathetic!
Did someone say no? Just
I'm beginning to feel that this wanton violence may not give me the closure I was searching for. Let's try it once more. See if that makes me feel better.
I am Groot.
Yeah! This is gonna be sweet!
I'll swing by the mini golf course later, even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler.
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw. Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
According to the latest Kree search, Creaky Creased Kree creepers craving cream have decreased incredibly.
This world is actually quite convenient. If you feel like a change of weather, just head to the next town over.
Invaded anywhere nice lately?
I hope we don't get any more of those floating statues dropping out of the sky. Those things are a serious health and safety risk.
I wonder if that Kree searcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already.
This is worse than that time with the Negabomb!
6 million years of weird Kree history, but this is definitely one of the weirder things that's happened.
What should I call my baby? I'm thinking either Hala, or Hydra, or Old West. Wait, these are just places I know.
Help!
I hope we don't get any more of those floating statues dropping out of the sky. Those things are a serious health and safety risk.
Maybe I'll swing by the mini golf course later, even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler. Ugh, those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already?
This is worse than that time with the Negabomb!
Sometimes I think my wife still has those mind control powers. Why else would I buy a 20-foot statue of Ronan the Accuser for my front lawn?
Kang must be doing something clever with this world's atmosphere. Normally, the Kree can't breathe in an Earth-like setting without breathing formula. Wait, is this something I should really be running my mouth about?
Maybe I'll swing by the mini golf course later, even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler. Sometimes I think my wife still has those mind control powers. Why else would I buy a 20-foot statue of Ronan the Accuser for my front lawn?
That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something earlier. I usually just let him tire himself out.
Maybe I'll swing by the mini golf course later, even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler. I like a good fight, but only when I'm on the winning side.
Kree create creatures with cruel and crooked creeds.
Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already?
Help!
I wonder if that Kree searcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already. I like a good fight, but only when I'm on the winning side. 6 million years of weird Kree history, but this is definitely one of the weirder things that's happened.
What should I call my baby? I'm thinking either Hala, or Hydra, or Old West. Wait, these are just places I know. Kree create creatures with cruel and crooked creeds. This is worse than that time with the Nega Bomb!
Ugh, those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already?
That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something earlier. I usually just let him tire himself out.
The Supreme Intelligence is the best! His intelligence is just so... supreme!
Kang must be doing something clever with this world's atmosphere. Normally, the Kree can't breathe in an Earth-like setting without breathing formula. Wait, is this something I should really be running my mouth about?
Did someone say battle? No, just my imagination.
This is worse than that time with the Nega Bomb! So many people to conquer. So little time.
Ugh, those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already?
That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something earlier. I usually just let him tire himself out.
The Supreme Intelligence is the best! His intelligence... supreme!
This is worse than that time with the Nega Bomb!
Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves.
Nothing shall stand in my way.
Maybe I'll swing by the mini golf course later. Invaded anywhere nice lately? those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wait?
Maybe you've already seen it, but some...
Yep, looks like the hover system is bust. Gonna need some help getting this guy floating again.
Even as Sorcerer Supreme, it appears that...
I see you took some artistic license with that new head. Well, let's hope it doesn't ruffle too many feathers. Just need to repair the hover system so this bird can fly. Nice job. Did you study Kree engineering on your planet or something? Okay, now to fire this baby up. Beep, boop, beep. And away she goes. Thanks for the help. I think we make an excellent team. She's as good as new, if not better. I don't have anything to pay you with, but why don't you take that sparkly rock that fell off the statue over there? That's gotta be worth something.
Mine, all mine.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives
I like a good fight, but only when I'm on the winning side.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis.
Good day, soldier. Want to give our anti-aircraft turret training program a spin? If you impress me enough, there might even be a reward in it for you. This is great, and I'm not even doing anything.
Bang, bang, bang! Bang, 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 bang!
Excellent work, soldier. I haven't seen shooting that good since, well, me. Here, take this medal as a token of your skill. Hope to see you again, soldier. To explain to this woman where I was from. She kept thinking I was saying hello to her or something. I don't know.
Kang surveillance drone now going down. Tell...
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
Seems a little dangerous. Come, Buffy.
Nova Corps is always happy to help a noble cause, even if we are stretched a little thin right now. Providing the refreshments for Quill's soiree was the least Xandar could do, after everything the Guardians of the Galaxy have done for us in our recent troubles with Kang. Although I didn't expect the responsibility to fall directly on my shoulders when we agreed to provide them.
Life sure is.
As you can imagine, the Nova Corps have a lot of fires to put out right now, both figurative and non-figurative. And as much as I would like to help out in the party planning process, I do still have at least a chunk of an empire to run. Now, could you lend your time to the cause? Wonderful. Remember, Quill is a Terran, so you might want to try and find some of that junk food young people seem to be so fond of.
I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
I'll show them! I'll show them all!
Those Asgardians next door are pretty impressive. The way they dress and those accents.
What a Kang-tastic day. So, I get paid to say that.
To me when I went to say hi before.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Relentless attack on my planet. Maybe we could be together.
Why do bad guys never seem to understand the concept of personal space?
Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? The guy who destroyed our home prattle on all day is not my idea of a good time.
Chronopolis is full of food, but not all of it could be considered. Well, I can't imagine they'll be running out of food at this rate. Now, where did my assistant put that invitation? Did I even get an invitation? Maybe it's time I start opening up those messages I keep receiving. They can't all be spam. On behalf of the Nova Corps, we'd like to express our profound gratitude for your help in these catering matters. I shall see you at the event. Possibly.
All citizens the necessary paperwork is drawn up. Blood will become Kangla. Manhattan.
Something tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool mission.
Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the Hexagons, it's gonna blitz me.
Is there anything
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
If I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements, I'm gonna do something.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
If you have a minute, I've got a new mission for you. If you have a minute, I've got a new mission for you.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
This actually worked out pretty well.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
You again? What, you run out of innocent balloons to pop? I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
It's like driving inside a bounce house around here. There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Thank you.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I probably got about 1 million of these at home.
No! Help me!
Some new gloves would cheer me up.
Is there a person out there who can understand my vision? Working with Howard on this video game of his has been problematic. He laughed at my idea for the final boss, but I think he simply lacks the imagination to grasp its true awesomeness. But as an accomplished game designer, this is a problem I know how to fix. Some ideas are better to show than tell, so what we need is a prototype. We'll get you dressed up as my villain and show off your awesome villainy skills. Skillany. So, you in? A smart decision. I'll show you my design for the character. You've signed an NDA, right? Whatever. Get yourself looking the part, then we can start the demo. You know where the customizer is, right? Because if this was my game, there'd have been a tutorial for that stuff for sure.
Boy, I could use this superhero. Patents. Ha, ha, ha.
some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Looking good. We're lucky I managed to arrange this meeting with Howard. He's usually crazy busy on the phone with publishers all day and... Wait. We don't have a publisher yet. That lazy. Soon as Howard shows up, I'll rustle up some enemies for you to fight.
All right, Forbush, make this quick. I've got another meeting after this. About meetings.
But we're the only two people working on... never mind. Feast your eyes on Cock-a-doodle-doom!
What?
Huh? No one is safe from this foul enemy.
Oh, good. Poultry joke.
I assure you, this villain is no yoke.
And not even original ones.
Fried don't know what you mean.
Ugh.
Cock-a-doodle-doom lays her enemies to waste with devastating expertise.
The puns are making me like it less. You know that, right?
If you think she's done with you yet, you're fresh out of clock.
No.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too.
And scene. So, what do you think? Pretty hardcore, right? Pretty intimidating, right? Pretty...
Time to get to training.
All right, stop saying words. You can put your stupid chicken boss in the game. But if any of the kids at the focus test start crying, it's coming straight out again.
You won't regret this, Howard. If the folks at ChronoCon don't love it, I'll eat my saucepan.
Oh, shoot. ChronoCon's coming up. What are we doing standing around yakking? We gotta get the game finished.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we actually had to make the thing. Thanks for helping us out, pal. If you're going to ChronoCon, make sure to drop by the stand.
The bank called and told me my assets had been frozen. Get it? Cause the...
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here. Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions. Go find it.
Speaking of ChronoCon, you did get the tickets, right?
I thought you were doing that.
This is what I get for teaming up with a walking pot rack.
Maybe some new gloves would cheer me
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain.
this guy. I didn't realize we were working with such a diva. We booked this big cosplayer to come and MC our upcoming fundraiser for the Fuzzy Foundation, but he's running really late. And I reckon we're past fashionably late and creeping dangerously close to, oh, nuts. It's gotta be bad guys. Late. As you might have noticed, I get antsy just sitting around waiting. Let's say we go look for him. All right, time to hit the trail.
I just want to go home already.
I forgot to ask Koi Boy exactly who this guy is cosplaying as, but I'm sure we'll know him when we see him. How good can a costume be? Uh-oh, trouble's a-brewing.
Isn't that Squirrel Girl? Oh no! She's onto us!
We can't let her ruin our plans! Get her!
You think these guys have anything to do with our missing cosplayer? I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Well, maybe if I cut out soon. Over already? Well, they didn't seem to like us going this way. Ha! So let's keep doing it.
Stop them! Don't let them near the containment cell!
Containment cell, huh? They must have our guy locked up! You know, it's only just occurred to me, but we could be on the trail of something totally unrelated to our cosplayer situation. Well, no point worrying about it now.
Don't they call her the unbeatable Squirrel Girl? I'm just saying, maybe rather than try to beat her, we just, you know, run away!
Quiet, you fool! Get her!
These guys are no real challenge. I beat Fing Fang Boom, yo!
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there? This is all a misunderstanding. This is just a really convincing costume. Do you know the rodent female squirrel girl? Maybe she can get me out of this mess.
Ooh, I can't
feel my face.
Whoa! Is that Murdoch? No, wait. Something's not quite right.
Yes, exactly! I'm not the real MODOK. Just a charming professional imposter, also known as a costumed player. I was supposed to MC that fundraiser thing, but I was imprisoned by AIM for defecting.
How are we gonna get you out of there?
You'll need the password to open the cell. Assuming you haven't already clobbered them all, the lackeys around here should know what it is.
All right, guess we have a new mission. See what you can dig up about that password. I'll hang here in case anybody important-looking swings by. Those AIM guys should be a bit more willing to talk after we showed their buddies what we're made of. Let's use that to our advantage.
How long is this going to take? I'm starting to go a little stir-crazy in here.
I always thought Kunlun had a city.
So, find anything out?
So, the bank called and told me my assets had been frozen. Get it? 'Cause the city's literally frozen? But yeah, I'm also snowed under with debt.
You don't scare me. I'll never tell you where my great-great-great-uncle's pirate treasure is buried. Never! Oh, the password. They don't tell me stuff like that. Just pirate treasure stuff. Thinking about this Kang, I don't think I care for him.
I'm still shocked that Murdoch would defect from AIM to help Squirrel Girl, of all people. Ask me, he got what he deserved getting thrown in the slammer.
You see that? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
Don't hurt me, please! I've got a cat to take care of! Oh, Princess Snuffle Meow! What have I got myself into this time?
I want to be just like you when I grow up. What? I can still grow. Hey, look! It's billionaire Tony Stank!
The password? I couldn't tell you it even if I wanted to. All I know is the guy who set it up used the name of his cat or his dog or something. Seriously, that is all I know.
I know we've got a whole new bunch of problems now, but I have to ask.
I don't know nothing about no password. But I do know that at a rate of 1,667 words per day, it would take 1 month to write a novella. Does that help at all?
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
You must have heard something that can help. Pirate treasure, you say? Wait, that's not what we're here for. Take this seriously, would ya? That sounds useful, but not on its own. We need more. That loser's opinion won't help us crack the password. Ah, the more you know. Not much use to us here, though. Weird name for a cat. Got a feeling that'll be relevant somehow. Okay, from what you've told me, I think I've got it. The password is... Princess... Snufflemeow? Oh, boy. Let's just hope it doesn't need a 3 instead of an E or something.
Bingo! Sweet freedom! Thank you, kind squirrel. And friend.
We did it! Seems like I'm not the only one who can use their awesome conversational skills to win a fight. Now we can finally get this show back on the road. Thanks for your help. Soon as he's had a chance to compose himself, I'll help MODOK here get to the event safely. You mind running on ahead to let Chipmunk Hunk and Koi Boy know? I left Chipmunk Hunk and Koi Boy in charge of getting Central Park ready for our big bonanza. Maybe you could give those guys a hand for me?
Oh, I can't feel my face.
Thank you for your help. See you at the fundraiser.
Where should I go for lunch?
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Yes. Quite lovely.
In my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing these. But it's so cold here. Someone would spring for Central.
Yes. Quite lovely.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I was totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Your eyes in the water see anything yet? Squirrel Girl sent you? Good timing. We could always do with a little extra manpower. On top of our current chipmunk and fish power, I mean.
Nope. Maybe we scared him off already. When SG asked us to clean Central Park up ready for the Fuzzy event, we thought she just meant picking up soda cans and stuff.
What she declined to tell us is that a whole bunch of villain types have made this place their official stomping ground. We can't go 5 minutes without some random gang of goons showing up to cause trouble.
I guess you can't blame them. It is rather pleasant around here. Chilly, but pleasant. Anyway, we better get ready to rumble. My eyes in the water tell me we've got some trouble incoming.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, guys, be ready. The Fish Force are telling me our enemies are closing in.
Wouldn't it have made more sense for the Chipmunk Corps to take lookout duty? I mean, it's not like a fish can take a high advantage.
No time for that. Now, we must fight!
Do you wanna think about what you're doing? No.
Time to honor our promise and clean up this park for good.
But with foot sweeps instead of street sweep.
And shoving instead of... shoveling?
This is not our best material.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
What are those sticks called that you use to pick up trash?
Trash sticks?
Oh, right. Kicks instead of trap sticks.
I'm all out. How many more are there?
Weren't you the one with eyes in the water?
Yeah, someone kicked dirt in the pond. Only thing they've got a visual on now is a big brown cloud.
Yes, quite lovely.
I want to be just like you when I grow up. But I can still grow.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Find somewhere else to hang out. This is our turf now.
If you guys wanted to show up early, you should have sprung for the early bird tickets.
I hate... Oh, no.
What? What happened?
I forgot to pay the deposit on that popcorn machine.
Oh, boy. Doreen's really gonna let you have it.
I really want to roll a big snowball down the mountain. Times are hard enough in the city without giant frozen boulders hurtling towards the place.
Ouch! There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain. Ancient martial artists.
Tell my mom I love her.
We're not gonna get attacked again, are we?
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
Woohoo! Score one for the cleanup crew.
What's that? Our new hero squad name? I didn't sign off on any new hero squad name.
We can talk about that later. We're seriously behind on our preparations for the fundraiser.
Oh, yeah! You're coming to that, right? It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have snacks, music, a MODOK cosplayer, all sorts of cool stuff.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw off that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
MODOK? That's who you got to MC?
He's the only guy we could get at this short notice. Anyway, it'll be a blast. Hopefully, we'll see you there.
Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and...
You did a thing! Which means you've unlocked another thing! That's right! An exciting new Gwenpool mission awaits!
Thanks again for earlier. Stop by the fundraiser if you get a chance, okay?
Yes. Quite lovely.
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a budget to stick to.
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously, though, it's really dangerous out there.
Have you or somebody you know been affected by the symbiote? Then call Symbiote Support now. I've been keeping tabs on Venom and Carnage for a while now, trying to stop them from causing trouble. After all, the last thing I need is people on a witch hunt for anyone with the symbiote. But I lost track of them. Last I heard, they'd gotten mixed up in something at Alchemax, but that's where the trail goes cold. Doesn't feel right that they just disappeared after. Think you could help me track them down? Thanks! I've tried asking around once, but maybe you'll have more luck. If you've got business at Oscorp, you're out of luck. There's nobody on the reception desk. Ooh, might have been the guy who came running out when I got here. Come to think of it, it did kind of look like he'd had a scare.
You're a hero, right? How did Alchemax treat you?
Apparently, there's some... I saw the beast. It moves swiftly between cities, consuming its victims in one, only to regurgitate them in the next. They call it the Kango Rail Car.
Maybe I should take a vacation.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think Bill and I were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
I did indeed see a creature, black as night, with razor-sharp fangs, and as big as the city itself. But that's nothing new. Big Rock Panther is always there, watching over us. Snarling at us, I guess.
Whatever I want. Like a house. Or a car.
If it's a horrific sludge monster you're looking for, I know where you can find one. My house, because my mother-in-law is visiting. Oh, snap!
Day in Chronopolis? shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the tunnels.
They told me that being a receptionist would be just taking... Nobody said nothing about signing in no symbiotes! And 2 of them, too!
So, did you find anything out? Ouch. She's gonna need ointment for that burn. But come on now. This is serious. So this guy had a run-in with symbiotes at his receptionist job. Just need to piece that together with the location. A panic at Oscorp, huh? There could be something to that, if we knew what spooked the guy. So 2 symbiotes crashed the Oscorp building, huh? There's no doubt about it. It's gotta be Venom and Carnage. Which probably means that they went looking for a cure, maybe. Can't think why else they'd go there. Of course, there's one way to be sure. But anyway, thanks. You were a huge help.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you? Go check out that bad boy.
I'm gonna head over to Oscorp later to see what the situation is. If you get the chance, you should do the same.
You off. Kang, 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 Kang. Kang, 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 Kang. Kang, 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 Kang. Kang, 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 Kang.
she? Or was it a he? You didn't happen to see a snake-looking person around here, did you? Yay tall, medium build, face like a snake. They were supposed to meet me here an hour ago for... Well, you don't need to know what for. Seriously, why is it so hard to find a good snake-based partner in crime these days? If you do run into them, could you send them my way? And tell them that the last person to keep Madam Hydra waiting this long is enjoying a new career as a smoking crater! Good. According to the website I found them on, they should look something like this. You see them? You send them to me. If one thing's for sure, this is the last time that I used that sidekick recruitment website. You finally made it, Snakeface. It's about time. Now we can finally start our mission. This way. So, as I said in the email, several of our official Hydra mascot snakes have been snake-napped by Egyptian mummies, presumably to use as part of... It seems they knew we'd be coming. Help me take care of them quickly. Not bad. Keep this up and I'll be sure to leave you a favorable review on the website. How married are you to the name Snakeface, by the way? It's just a bit... You know what? It's fine. Forget I said anything.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
More of those snake-napping fiends! Get them! Still no sign of the snake-napped snakes. We have to keep looking. Well, this looks promising. You know what they say? The tougher the foe, the more likely there are snakes behind it. People say that all the time where I'm from. You really are a tough customer, aren't you? I don't see the snakes, but I can hear them. They must be around here somewhere. Our captured snake friends! Quickly, we must free them! I still hear more snakes. My snake sense is still tingling. Mission accomplished, Snakeface. Having our mascot snakes back will be a huge boost for Hydro morale. In fact, I might even give my squad the night off to celebrate. That attack on Nueva York can always wait until tomorrow. You have proven yourself a worthy comrade in no arms, Snakeface. And you have my thanks. If you ever need me to return the favor, just find me on the message boards.
Those awful adventures.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
It's time we started looking out for number one, Hammer.
Yeah, but, hey, aren't you wanted by Hydra?
Hold up, Hammer Time. What do we care? When all that business with Kane kicked off, who did he pick to be his honorary henchman? Not us, that's who.
Yeah, I guess it was not us. What do Bowman and Tactical Force have that we don't, huh? Other than a bow. And a kinda cool-looking suit, I guess.
Did you see the dogfight earlier? It was all...
I know! Listen, if you're out to ruffle some Hydra feathers, we can show you where the big birds roost. Or whatever. What do you say? I just want to see those turkeys... roast?
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go!
Our elite teams should be getting ready for an operation as we speak. If we're quick, we should be able to interrupt their preparations. Heads up. It's one of the elite teams. Everyone be cool.
Doing exactly what I'm told is just the best.
Hey, weren't you losers meant to be on a coffee run or something?
I got your coffee. Right here.
What? You traitors!
Get them!
I got your coffee right here. We really need to work on your fighting talk, Hammer.
Whatever, man. I didn't hear you coming out with anything better.
Isn't Hydra Square just beautiful? All lit up and shiny.
All right, that's all of them. No going back now, Hammer.
Woo! That was fun. Come on. The next meeting area is this way.
There they are. All right. This time, I'll do the talking.
Oh, Militant! Maybe you can help me with something. I was trying to remember if you came first or second in the worst Hydra member contest.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're about to come first in the most beaten up contest.
What are you talking about? Hey!
They've turned! Attack!
Cut off one head and... nothing. Never mind.
The most beaten up contest, huh?
Yeah, okay. It's harder than it looks.
That's all of them. Just one more team now, right?
That's right. And those guys are the meanest, elitist elite guys you ever saw.
Here we are. You guys ready?
Yo, Hammer, you never finished my paperwork for me.
No, I guess I didn't. But I'm gonna finish you.
Whoa! What did you say?
Only a traitor would talk to us that way. Get them!
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
Well, as a famous hero once said, oops.
That was actually pretty awesome, Hammer.
Was it? My ears have only just stopped ringing. And I can't feel my tongue.
And there you have it. We just helped you stop a highly classified, incredibly dangerous Hydra operation, thus proving we have no loyalty to Hydra. So,
can we join you?
Yeah, please. I mean, sure, we betrayed those guys, but we'd never betray you.
No, we'd never betray you. I mean, you're you. So, that's settled. Great. I need to go lie down.
doozy. Think you can get to it?
Hello and welcome to Dungball! And the game is underway here on this beautiful evening. The Scarabs are out for a victory today, folks. Down! This is a game as brutal as it is beautiful. And an incredible game for the fans!
so bored.
Guess they haven't got around.
You think I'd be happy to be surrounded by so much sand. But the truth is, sand on its own ain't really worth much. It needs to have form, meaning. For without meaning, we are naught but mere animals hurtling towards our own.
Just tell them about the game you made up already.
Oh, yeah, I made up a game.
And with nobody else here, guess who gets to play it with him non-stop, hour after hour?
Play it with me. You'll love it. And I love playing with someone who doesn't complain at me non-stop, hour after hour. And poof!
Hey, stands for brains. You didn't explain the rules. Do you have the memory acuity to determine which of these sublime structures wasn't here before? It's Sandman's Sandcastle Selectathon. Essentially, you just hit the sandcastle that wasn't there before. Don't hit the wrong one, or the whole thing will reset.
Ow! Hey, not so rough! Not bad. But let's see how you handle round 2.
You know what to do. Find the extra sandcastle and smash it until nothing is left but... give it a gentle tap. Sandman is my good friend and ally, and we have a solid working relationship. Ah! He was right! It is funny to watch.
Give it another shot. Remember, you're looking for the sandcastle that wasn't there before the storm. Ah, that hurt! That was just beginner's luck. The real challenge is coming up now.
Oh, you might actually win this. I hope you do, because he is a very sore winner.
I hope you get sand in your shoes. All right, you won. Big deal. It's not like I had anyone decent to practice with.
You're being very hurtful, William.
It's Flint, you overgrown unicorn. Anyway, guess you'll be wanting some sort of prize for winning my little game, huh? Well, here you go. But I want you to know that it's given ungraciously and with contempt.
You know unicorns only have a single horn, right? That's where the uni part comes from.
I hate you.
You can see how she made a bold choice with her line.
Hey! This cultural exhibition is for citizens of the United Hydra Confederacy only!
Can you believe some people don't stay up to date with all the latest Hydra pet regulations?
Hey, this is a restricted area.
Isn't Hydra Square just beautiful? All lit up and shiny.
Every year. But then I remember the old patriotism out in North America, but you can't have patriotism out in North America.
So long as we obey all the laws and report all infractions, we lead reasonably comfortable lives.
Ignorance is strength.
Can you believe some people don't stay up to date with all the latest Hydra pet regulations? How embarrassing for them. Oh, I can't wait for today's 4 o'clock salutation.
Now we're talking.
Did you see the dogfight earlier? It was all...
Oh man, I'm going down!
For those of you just joining us, we are here in Times Square at the celebratory parade marking the 522nd Red Skull Tuesday. We have literally thousands of floats passing by here today in celebration of everything related to our dear Senator Schmidt.
Okay, that's right, Casey. And if you listen carefully, you can hear the 300 million plus television sets around the United Confederacy tuning in to see these splendid testaments to our mighty empire.
Wow, Gracie. This year's austerity float is looking particularly
Oh, the austerity float is having a little trouble there, Casey.
Not to worry, Gracie. I've just been informed that Lake come with emotion from being involved in this parade that she's going to pull up for a brief...
You know that feeling, Casey.
Yo, Daisy, they need you to fix up one of the floats.
I told you before, my name's not pronounced Daisy, it's Trentington Knowles.
Oh, my bad.
Hey...
Nope, not this one. Aha, got it. Oh, sorry about the mess.
I'm docking your food vouchers for that.
Did you see the dogfight earlier? It was all... Or words to that effect.
Can you believe some people don't stay up to date with all the latest Hydra Petra?
What am I in for today?
Hope you're having a Hydra day.
It appears as though the arts float is picking out another route for itself. Independent thought is an encouraged trait in the Hydra Empire, no matter what anybody tells you. But perhaps in this instance, that would be somewhat ill-advised, given how long the Route Committee spent picking out this particular parade route, and how sensitive certain members of the Route Committee can be, naming no names, of course. On a related note, I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate Stacy.
Oh, Hydra! It's gonna crash!
Time to take care of a little bit.
Isn't Hydra Square just beautiful?
Well, that was certainly an unexpected outcome. Wouldn't you agree, Casey?
Not really, Gracie. But then, I was a very cynical child.
And now, viewers, it's back to Macy in the studio. And back to working the sushi shop for me. Ow! It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
inter-region Chronopolis World Cup football tournament. But I think it would be unfair to the other competitors.
I've got going.
Hydra immortal, Hydra, we shall never be destroyed.
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
For super advanced hero type power stuff.
Hope you're having a Hydra day. Time for Spider-Woman to swing into action. It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade!
Hey, who left this here?
immortal Hydra. We shall never be destroyed.
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
Hey, who left this here? Oh well.
Shouldn't this landing pad come with instructions? How are you supposed to get these lights on? Hey! That's not very helpful. Oh, so that's where they keep the spare parts.
This is Kraken 12 to Hydropad 24601. Where are your lights? Over. This is Kraken 12 to Hydropad 24601. You are obstructing an official landing, a sentence punishable by a minimum of 94 years in prison. Please get on with it. Over.
You are helping me? Thanks. I'll be sure to reward you once we get this chopper landed. This is Hydrapad 246 something to Kraken 12? Lights are now on, and you should be safe to land. Over?
Negative, Hydropad 24601. All Hydropads must be in the shape of the official seal of the Confederated States of Hydra. Correct immediately. Over.
I'll take care of that right away, sir. Over.
Mission Control has given us orders to assist you in this matter. Over.
Thank you, sir. Over. So I guess we have to make it look like the Hydra logo. I'm sure I don't need to remind you what that looks like. It's pretty much everywhere. I don't understand. They landed here yesterday without a problem. The rules can't have changed overnight, can they?
Negative, Hydropad 24601. It's been that way since the beginning of the war on the circled letter H. Over.
Oh, right. Thank you, sir. Over.
Kraken 12, coming in for landing.
So I guess we have to make it look like the Hydra logo. I'm sure I don't need to remind you what that looks like. It's pretty much everywhere.
Hey, you are not authorized to be here.
Backup troops deploying!
Oh no, this is the second time this week this has happened to me.
Might need to be a little more careful.
Well, I guess technically speaking, they landed safely. And you did help me bring my Hydra pet up to code, so we can chalk this one up to a win, right?
Interesting. I wonder...
Hail Hydra! Have a nice day.
West side of the city, so there!
Hail Hydra, immortal Hydra, we shall never be destroyed.
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade. Ignorance is strength. Travel card expire. Now how am I supposed to leave the neighborhood?
I'm all over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star?
Huh?
Think you've upset one of the higher-ups in Hydra. Watch your back in that area.
Did you hear that the sushi shop is just letting any old riffraff in nowadays? That place has really gone downhill.
This is the United Confederacy of Hydra. Petty vandals will not be spared. Arrest that miscreant!
Ignorance is strength.
Cut off one head and 2 more will grow in its place. There are many more to replace them.
It was all...
Oh man, I'm going down!
Come quietly. I promise this will be over quickly. Ah, right on time.
Ignorance is strength.
You would dare defy the Hydra Empire? Tertiary unit, move in!
Those awful Avengers, they would have been spot on Seymour statue.
What time is it? Maybe blocking out the sun is something we should...
My statue will be avenged. I shall get... Hail, Hydra, immortal Hydra! We shall never be destroyed! Fail, Hydra!
What time is it? Maybe blocking out the sun is something we should reconsider.
Isn't Hydra's hair just beautiful?
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
got about 1